You have, I don't know if you, do I call it a character, a personality? You, there's another side to you. You dress in drag. You are, and is it okay to say you are a drag queen?
Yes,
Okay.
I would. I think that is appropriate. I know a lot of stuff is about labels these days, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta like walk on eggshells with a lot of people. But
Hmm.
I believe drag queen is an appropriate way to put it, and I would say that's my alter ego. I was raised with a single mom. We had a lot of feminine energy around the house. It's funny because even though I got into all this crime shit and it was into fights and all this stuff, growing up at a house, she had a lot of gay friends around, and just because you're gay doesn't mean that you're feminine. But there was a lot of feminine energy in my household, and I saw it as very normal because I didn't have a masculine figure to tell me that that wasn't okay. Like most machismo families are like, oh, if you dress that kid up like that, he's gonna turn gay. Like I have a picture where it's like I'm 4 years old and I'm over my pajamas. I got a bra and panties, and I'm like in heels, like they would just like dress me up and I would just like sing and like I love Whitney Houston, I love
Yeah.
Madonna,
You just
like that
play.
shit's my jam.
You're just
Yeah,
playing,
like
yeah.
yeah. So even before drag was a part of my life, like I always had that energy. Like I felt very comfortable singing or dancing as a woman.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
find it entertaining and super fucking enjoyable.
So, how did you go from 4-year-old Diego wearing your mom's bra to Lola Pistola on the drag scene?
So honestly, it came through in a way through my MMA friends. Because
Really?
yes, so Dominic Cruz did this class. One of his friends, Jimmy Harvison, got him involved in this emotional intelligence class, and Dominic loved it. And he got our MMA coach into it, Eric Del Fiero, and he loved it. And at the time, like I had quit serving papers, and I was trying to really make my art career like my main source of income. So this class has a lot of aspects to it, and it's like also personal coaching to help you get your career off the ground or help you, like achieve, certain personal problems you want to get over.
Oh.
It's a really amazing class. And during one of the exercises, they wanted me to do something outside of my comfort zone in the creative region because they said because you're for your career, I had set a goal to do 40 paintings in 100 days. They go, what can you do that's also creative? Because there'll be like CEOs that go there and they just want to do business stuff like, oh, I want to sell 100 houses in 100 days or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So they're like force them to have a creative goal too. Like, oh, maybe you'll learn to play the guitar. And I said, oh, maybe I'll do a drag show. I don't know why. I
Huh.
had no idea or no history with it, like other than my feminine upbringing. It just came out of my mouth, and everybody there seemed so excited. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, that's amazing! A fighter doing a drag show." Because the class is a lot about showing vulnerability, and it's like,
Yeah.
and it shouldn't be seen as a weakness to show femininity. That shouldn't. That's not the point at all. I'm not saying, that's like a weakness because vulnerability is not like that. It's a much more in depth concept about how we express ourselves and know that it's okay for us to be ourselves and that humans have problems and we're not perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
So it can relate to every aspect of life. And the feedback I got was automatic. It was like everybody was into it, and different people from the class were like, "Hey, I'll help you get outfits. I'll help you do a photo shoot." I take everything in my life dead serious. I take everything to the extreme. I
Yeah,
don't know why
yeah,
I'm
you
like
do.
that. Right, exactly. So I wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to put on a little show. I signed up for a contest,
Oh, wow.
at a restaurant in San Diego called Lips. It's like a cabaret, and all they do is drag queen shows.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, and I gave myself like I think a month or something like that to learn to walk in heels. I did dance classes in heels. I got my full body wax. I got my ears pierced. I didn't want a press like a clip on earring to fall
You
off while I was
fucking went
dancing.
balls to the wall.
Boom. Yes,
Oh my
got
God.
like a bomb ass wig. My stylist friend helped me pick out the outfits. I got like the best makeup artist I could find,
Damn.
and
You did the
that's
damn
it. I
thing. You went,
did
if
it
you're gonna do it right.
100.